bred by Leanne Murphy, trained by Blake McIntosh. James McDonald in the sulky. 3 is Always Watching, a He's Watching filly, out of an Art Major mare owned by Wallace Standardbreds. Knobloch Racing Stable. Ben Wallace trains. Scott Young drives, a $15,000 Lexington Select purchase. 4 Lola Montez is a Big Jim filly out of a Sports Writer mare owned by Scott McEnany, Stephen Palermo, and Mart West Racing Stable, along with Cora Marshall. Scott McEnany trains. Trevor Henry will drive. 5 Annie's Legacy is a Control the Moment filly out of a Some Beach Somewhere mare owned by Leonard Rosine, trained by Rob Fellows. Jody Jameson drives, $26,000 London buy. 6 Ring of Kerry, a Better Than Cheddar filly out of a Mach 3 mare owned and bred by Robert Bridges, trained by Anthony Beaton. Sylvan Fillion drives. 7 is Siri Blue Chip, a He's Watching filly out of a No Pan Intended mare owned by Greg McNair, Jeffrey Skinner, and George Kerr, trained by Greg McNair. Doug McNair drives, a $42,000 Harrisburg buy. And 8 She's a Sassy Beach, a Sunshine Beach filly out of an Art Colony mare owned by Ken Middleton and Bill Galvin, trained by Ken Middleton. Louis Philippe Waugh is in the sulky. Field of 8 picking up speed for Qualifier 10. And they're off and pacing. Pretty even beginning here from the inside. Broadway Roll and Sports Duchess leave out well. Driving from the outside, She's a Sassy Beach, and she'll powerfully make her way up to the top. Getting away in second, Annie's Legacy inside of Sports Duchess at the rail. That is Broadway Roll. Mid-pack out in the center of the track is Ring of Kerry, and then it is Always Watching, who is being followed by Siri Blue Chip, and the trailer is Lola Montez. To the opening quarter, She's a Sassy Beach was there in 29 and 4. She's about to surrender the lead to Ring of Kerry, who powers up, and Ring of Kerry now will settle on the lead. Here's Ring of Kerry and Sylvan Fillion, a daughter of Better Than Cheddar, to show the way by a length and a half. She's a Sassy Beach will want to sit right on her back as they go by 3/8. Then racing in third, that is Annie's Legacy, followed fourth by Sports Duchess. Fifth is Broadway Roll, then sixth as they head up the backside, Always Watching, Siri Blue Chip, and the last one in this group is Lola Montez. The half was hit in 59 and 3. Back to back, 29 and 4 splits for this group, and they roll into the far turn. 2-length advantage here for Ring of Kerry. She's a Sassy Beach remains in second. Then the break is about 3 lengths going back to Annie's Legacy in third. Fourth is Sports Duchess, followed fifth by Broadway Roll. Sixth is Always Watching. Then seventh as Siri Blue Chip is the second last horse there. We had a breaker. Off stride went Broadway Roll, and at the back of the field is Lola Montez, who gets a little steppy, taken wide by Henry, and now she might be off stride, or almost did. Meanwhile, up at the lead, 1:29 is your three-quarter time, and into the stretch, leading this group, this is Ring of Kerry. Ring of Kerry still with the lead. She's called upon. Looking to come up the inside, She's a Sassy Beach. In the middle is Annie's Legacy, and on the outside, Sports Duchess is making up some ground, Always Watching in behind that wall of horses. Less than a 16th remaining. Ring of Kerry going to hold on to close this one out. Sports Duchess finishes in second. Then third went to She's a Sassy Beach, followed by Annie's Legacy, Always Watching, Siri Blue Chip, and it'll be Lola Montez and Broadway Roll, 156 and 1.